Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you're all doing good today. It's been a week. We got some Dominoes, and it's not because I didn't want to cook today or anything. It's just I am going out to a party in a couple of hours. Got my best friend at the crib next door. She eating her Dominoes. So I'm making this video on a strijkplank, ironing board pretty much. And yes, I got a new tattoo. I got this one literally yesterday, so I'm super duper excited, super happy. We got some Dominoes. Now you know me, bro. I love a Dominoes, and yeah, making this in my bedroom. Not the most convenient setup, but representation wise, this is honestly great. We got some sauce, which is great. Now you know how I feel about Dominoes. Their chicken in general, I'm not a fan of it because it doesn't taste good. I shaved as well. I'm keeping the mustache. I'm trimming it. Because I'm going out tonight and tomorrow and then Sunday. Okay, they do look... You know what? They actually look pretty decent. Yeah, that doesn't actually look too bad. Oh, yes. And that's the real deal. Hell yeah. The pizza. Now, you know me, man. Domino's pizza is either a hit or it's a miss. It will not be like the Italian pizza. I'm just going to say that straight off the bat. It won't, but it's going to be good. It kind of feels more like we're having a one-on-one conversation at the dining table. I actually think this is pretty nice. It's not the most like convenient setup by any means, but at least you'll be able to get to see the food for the first time in your life. And you get to see this ugly ass dude in front of the camera. So, again, I got this tattoo yesterday. Why? Because, well, the initial one that I wanted was a Cyclops one, right? A bit like Scooby-Doo. And then I asked him, like, hey, is it possible? He says yes. But near your wrist and hand, it would look like shit in a few years' time. I'm like, oh, so you cannot put it? I said, I can, but I'm not going to do it. Because it will look terrible. You will regret it. So I'm like, okay, shit. I already booked the appointment. I paid for the appointment. Whatever, right? So I was like, alright, let me go look through the book. And I saw this one and I was like, yes. Yes. I love it. Now here's the thing. You need to have more here. Not up the biceps and triceps. Don't want to do that. I'm getting a very special tattoo. When? I don't know. This is going to be a project though. So, long story short, I lost my best friend a very long time ago. Motorcycle accident. And I want to have a memorial tattoo for him. So, either here or on my chest. You know, whatever it's called. I think you know what I mean. Hey, I'm gonna just say straight off the bat, it doesn't taste like Italian pizza. But I gotta say, it's got a nice different flavor than Italian pizza, you know. Domino's is like always a hit or a miss. It's either good or it's shit. This is great, bro. So, just to let you know, the upcoming week is gonna be an insane week for me. Yesterday I was in Antwerp with my best friend. This was unplanned. We were having dinner at a steakhouse. It was 9 o'clock at night and I was like, shall we just go out and just fuck around and drink and just party? Hell yeah. So, I told her, you know, we've got Vlissingen, we've got Goes. And a waitress, she must have overheard our conversation and said, you really want to know where you should party? Go to Antwerp. Oh, it's only 15 minutes extra drive. So we arrived at Antwerp at like 11 o'clock. We're like, fuck. There's nobody here. Huh. So I asked the dude, I said, listen, around what time does it get busy here? 1:30. And they got, dude, it was so busy last night. Holy shit. But insane. It was amazing. The music was great. The vibe was amazing. You could smoke in the club instead of having to go out, which is like a special smoking cabinet. But yeah, that was definitely nice. Free entry as well, bro. Hell yeah. Cause like, apparently we got told by the people that work there, it's the only nightclub in like the entire district of Antwerp that doesn't do paid entrance. And I get it. Very smart, because then you can also make more money on the booze. The booze is cheap as fuck, bro. It's not like $15 for a goddamn Bacardi Cola, like in fucking Italy. €5. That's what we like as Dutch people. You know what I mean? Bro, it's a good pizza. It's honestly probably one of the better pizzas I've had from Domino's. I'm gonna go out tonight. Then the entire upcoming week is just gonna be full blasting and partying in Knokke. Knokkehuis. Yes. I love Knokke. You wanna know something funny? After dinner last night, we went to the car. I start my car up, right? And out of nowhere, Keegan! So I'm like, did you hear that? Yeah, what was that? These two guys who come and walk up to me. She's like, yo, Keegan, holy shit, how are you, bro? I'm like, I'm good, man. What about you? Yeah, dude, I know it was you because I recognize your car. And like, I've seen you a couple of times before. How are you, bro? So yeah, I'm good, man. That was quite funny. That was very interesting. Like, it was so random as well. But it was cool. I don't remember the guy's name. I forgot that, which is really bad. Oops. But he apparently snapped me like a few days before, but I hadn't received his message. If you're watching this, broski, I still haven't seen your message. It won't go through my snap. I don't know why, dude. I don't get it neither, bro. When you go to Domino's, you have to order the cheesy crust. It's a criminal offense to not add the cheesy crust. It's like one of the best. Like, here's the thing, right? I know a lot of people will complain about Domino's when it comes to like the portion size and the thin crust, but I think this combination with the cheese crust and like the chicken, like she did a good portion of chicken as well. I can appreciate it. It's so weird eating in my bedroom. Like, I know, like in general, people don't eat in their bed, right? I used to do it as a kid. All the time, bro. It's rude, but like, don't you just have that night that you also like, fuck it, I'll just eat my dinner on the bed. Like, I won't typically have dinner on my bed, but like I have a ice cream or like a sandwich on my bed. You know, nothing too crazy. It's a good pizza, man. I'm gonna save these, honestly. I'm gonna take these with to the party later tonight. I'll probably eat them there. The Belgians know how to party as well, bro. Like, they know how to party. They are... Okay, so I completely forgot what I was saying, but anyways, right? Bro, the past month has been nothing but just straight up partying. Can you tell as well? I mean, we partied until like... I think we only came home this morning at like 4:30. And we woke up at like 11 or something. Like, I had a beer because I was driving. But Jesus Christ, the booze is strong, bro. See, the things with the Belgium, like, the alcohol percentage is often higher than in the Netherlands. So you'll be like, oh, you know, just one beer. When you don't drink beer like I do, right? Or you don't drink often, you're gonna feel that fucker like hit in a second, like, whoa. That's the thing I have with Bacardi Cola. I don't know why. It's a weird habit that I have, right? But whenever I drink fast. As if my intentions are to just get wasted very quick. Which is a bad thing, right? But the thing is with me, I said this before, I get confident when I drink. It's weird, maybe. No, maybe not, because it's a form of dopamine, I think, that gets released. I don't know, it could be wrong. I'm gonna save these for later, like I said. This is gonna be my dinner. But yeah, I don't know. Like, the reason why I party out as well is because I look at it like this. Why not go out to a place where you can make potential new friends? And it's also phenomenal business-wise. Bro, I have done 1 or 2 business things at a club this far, telling him who I am, what I do for work, and it's great. Like, what is it called? Networking. Yeah, going out to clubs is also a good form of networking. Not always. It depends on the club, but in general, yeah, it's pretty good. But again, like tonight, we got a B&B. I'm gonna drink. Not to the point that I'm gonna like not walk, because last night or this morning at like 3 o'clock, right, we were talking to these two bar owners, and there was this group of kids. Like, here's the thing, what's so weird about Belgium, right? So let me tell you something. A very long time ago, like we're talking about 15 years ago, 10 years ago, right? The drinking age used to be 16 in the Netherlands, right? It's 18 now. You guys in America are weird. 21, but you can buy a gun at 18. No, I don't get that logic, but that's just me, you know. Not relevant, right? But like, and in a lot of places in Belgium, like Knokke for instance, 16 plus. I didn't know that until like 3 days ago. But like nightclubs, 18 plus. Oh. When we were in Milano last month, bro, they don't even ask for your ID. They don't give a shit. No ID checkup. I always give my ID just in case, because I don't want the person to be working to get in trouble because he didn't check someone's ID. Like, it's the same with a coffee shop, bro. When I get my MJs, I always, well, you have to. Like, they have to. Even my best buddy that I know works at a coffee shop. I always show it just because I don't want him to get in trouble for no reason. It's literally a second on your goddamn life. Get your ID out, and then that's that. Is it annoying? Nah, because you're obligated. Like, when you go to a coffee shop, you're required to have your ID or passport or some form of. I always use my car license because it's a form of identification. My stupid ass last week when I was in Rotterdam on my buddy's birthday, I hadn't drunk then. Nothing. Nada. That's a lie. I had a beer and I had like 5 shots before we went to the party. So okay, I was a little bit, you know, as we say, aangeschoten, which is tipsy, right? I got my car license and I asked him, "Is this valid identification?" He looks at me. I said, "Bro, yes. What does it say on the car? ID." Oh, yes, you could go. I'm like, I had a bit too much to drink. But the music last night, phenomenal, amazing. It was reggaeton as well. I just really wish that some of these DJs would switch up their music, because like a lot of them, they use the same repetitive music, like the mashups and dash-ups. But yeah, just an amazing vibe. Like partying as well. Like, here's the thing: you don't have to go out and get wasted. Like, you know, is that my goal? No, not necessarily. Because there are also moments that I'm like, I just don't want to drink at all. Because not always I want to drink. I mean, this upcoming week is gonna be really fucking nuts, bro. Going out every single night. But I'm not. Well, I mean, I say that now, but I have to also discipline myself not to get wasted every day, because I don't know about you, but this is what I find from personal experience. When you smoke an MJ, you wake up, you're not stoned anymore, right? When you come home with like 3, 4 in the morning and you are drunk and you wake up at 9 or 10 or like 1 in the afternoon, the headache you get, bro, is horrible. That's why I also like don't like being. My preference isn't being drunk over high because of that, like kater, as we call. I don't know what it's called in English, but like it's horrible, bro. And there are some people that go out every weekend and have that. It's like, how do you function properly in your life, you know? It's funny because I'm making it seem like as if I'm an alcoholic, but I'm really not, bro. Because I had everything under control last night. Again, I had to drive back home. I had a little martini before, a few sips. Then I had the beer. I told my friend, hey, we still have to go back just now. You can drink, you know. You don't have to worry about me. You don't have to feel bad for me. I'm cool. I'll be the bob, as they say, right? The sober one behind the steering wheel. You just do your thing. I, however, have had this beer, no more for me. If I drink more than one beer, I'm done if I get pulled over. Yes. Because here's the thing. In the Netherlands, right, you're, as a beginner driver, legally allowed to have 2 beers max. And then it's 200 milliliters. Not 250, not 300, not a pint. 0.2 promillage or 0.5, I think the max is. It needs to be between that, I think. So, let's say, right, I have the 2 beers standard, right, that I'm allowed to have as a beginner. 2 max. 200 milliliters a can. Okay? And I have 2 shots of whiskey and I get pulled over. License is gone, bro. Why? Because I've gone over the limit. Yes. And like last night, I was not drunk at all. Hell no, because when everyone's partying and it's like, yeah, it's a vibe, you know what I mean? I was tired driving back home though. Like, bro, having a beer and being tired is not a good combination at all. Because it's like really tiring, bro. But yeah, it's cool. It's my friend's birthday today as well. I'm gonna go out with him later as well. He knows how to party. Yeah. He knows how to party. Well, I say that, but like, he turned 18 today, right? And beforehand we've had to go to like 16 plus clubs. But you can understand, for me, like, as a 22-year-old, that's really not like the place to be. Because there's only 16 and 17-year-olds, right? But with an 18 plus club, everyone's legal of age. So you can pretty much talk to anyone and approach anyone. And that's actually the thing with a lot of people in a club, is they're often very chill people. It also kind of depends on the place and the club, but I kind of find in general that like the nightclubs that I've been to, people are really chill. Obviously the booze plays a phenomenal role into people's behavior, you know. Some people respond bad on booze when they have too much to drink. Some people are like amazing. I've had some encounters that I was like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he's speaking to me. He's acting as if I've known him for 10 years. Hell yeah. I mean, last week in Rotterdam as well, there were these Turkish German guys. Don't know who they were. They just said, yo, what's up, bro? Said, yo, this is that. I asked them where they were from. They were from Dortmund, so I then asked, like, yo, are you guys like staying here in Rotterdam? She said, no, we have a football match at 11 o'clock. And bear in mind, it was 3 o'clock in the morning already, yeah, when we were partying with him. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what made you guys come all the way to Rotterdam? It's a 3.5 hour drive. We were like, yeah, fuck it, bro. We'll go to Rotterdam for the night. See, me, like, I don't party the day before my matches. I don't, because I know the next morning I'm dead, bro. Like, there's no energy. And that's the same thing with the club that I play at. Bro, the amount of times that they fucking play and they're, like, all still piss drunk or, like, half drunk or, like, dead because of the night before is crazy. It's bizarre, bro. It's just nuts. It really is. This I will save for later. Definitely taking a bit. Super good sized pizza. Also got the big one, which is funny because in Italy they would never serve a pizza this size. The pizza would be bigger than the box itself. Crazy, huh? Oh yeah. Italians take pride in their pizzas, bro. They do. So here's the next thing. I might get this arm tethered, but I need to find some ideas for this. I don't know necessarily what I want to put there, but I might want to get something here. Maybe something like La Familia or something. And the most basic shit probably, but whatever. That's what I need. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta get dressed, get ready. Gotta go to Antwerp. I think this one is so cool, but this one is definitely the nicest one I think out of them all. This one's more a bit like hidden. This one's like really cool design. You can see how fresh it is. This one's completely red. This one's still done. Now, the reason why I don't have it in tinfoil wrapped, wrapping foil because I wanted to breathe for now. Like, it's a whole different story if I go out later tonight. Then I need it wrapped for obvious reasons. But besides that, it is great. I mean, I've had no complications with my tattoos, bro. You just have to put ointment on it 3-4 times a day, and then you're good to go. I'm pretty sure that this one is already been completely healed. It's been 3 weeks. This one is definitely healed. This one is almost done, I think, and this one will take a while. No, it won't be too long. I was hoping of getting it a bit bigger, but he told me, like I said here, it will look like shit because of your skin expanding. So yeah, anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully a cooking video when I'm in Knokke. Depends on how I feel, and also, like, I'll be doing a lot during the day. I'll take my vlogging camera with, shoot some shots, but yeah. See you later, man. Peace out.